time I opened that spreadsheet, my soul left my body.
I had that too, but I switched to pipe drive.
This is how I always pictured sales in my
My G, Wagwan.
Manners, manners.
Man, that's where I deal it. All your side.
It windy, I know, but
Performance,
not much,
durability, affordability. Only one place does it
not
all.
much. Little rain, not much window.
All right, which side
Oh
of
yeah,
the island is it?
Kingston,
Which side of the island you at?
Kingston,
Yeah,
Kingston.
man. We not get enough. We don't really, yeah, but we don't really appeal up this side. We need
Yeah,
somebody from down the country for call us feel like somebody that's St. Elizabeth. I wonder if you can get
yeah,
anybody from
yeah.
that side there.
If them have connectivity, cause based on
Them have
some of the
current.
clips, them boy, it no look promising at
Yeah,
all.
they look pretty. What's your take on the storm though? Because we have mixed reaction. A lot of us
Me
have mixed reaction.
confused because even though the storm was perceived or is perceived to be moving very slowly, we were told that we would have felt the effects of this storm from last week Thursday, and it's almost 1 week now, and it is yet to basically hit. I find that very, very, very strange.
Very strange. I'm Jax, big up yourself. I'll go on, brother.
Find that strange. I'm not trust.
A lot of person.
I kind of not trust the weather system. I think it can be,
Right.
or it is being manipulated.
Noted. What say you on Jax?
Sir, honestly, me really I watch and I try to analyze, me not come to a conclusion yet. Cause me I look and see them which part them I try invent the storm in this lab, 75 feet long. So me not come to a conclusion yet. So that was my take for right now.
Yeah,
Now
because
watch
I
and
think I
see
said that
first.
video this morning because somebody said in the group. Watch
Yeah,
and see first. It's very strange though. A storm like this,
very.
it's very strange. Like the things that we see happening, like the amount of time we see it go up and turn and
Mm-hmm.
like it's out of control.
It, it's not the
So
regular
all of
pattern of
us
storm.
wondering.
It's
And
either
I was just reading something a while ago. You go first.
it's either it is either it is a very, very unusual system, or it is being manipulated.
When you further poll and that, a lot of persons have that opinion that it's being manipulated. A lot of persons thinking that. Even me myself, based on the pattern, and what I've just heard, somebody said that based on the wind speed, it's more than the norm for a 5.
Oh,
Crazy. Somebody asked in the comment section what we think about the individuals from Rima.
Sir,
I guess
my
they were
view.
party yesterday.
Me I
Yeah.
track this thing on this app named Zoom Earth. So me I look on the pattern from a couple of days from it from a hurricane. Me I look on the pattern and me I say, but this strange though, it goes on and it turns back and then, it make like all a hex before it start to proceed. Because even
You
though,
turn back more than
like
you turn
maybe
back more
about,
than once.
yeah, because even though like maybe an hour and a half ago before it make landfall, it make a slightly shift to the left, it I say
north,
what the west.
northeast.
Mm-hmm.
That is, yeah.
Which kind of strange. I mean, I really wonder, And in pertain to them people on a ream, you know, say them in a Kingston, well, from my viewpoint, like Kingston, St. Thomas, Portland, in pertain to the wind, them not getting a lot of wind right now currently because you know, I'm talking to some people from Portland and there's no wind. You know, get some rain and so, but no wind like that.
And trust me, we don't want to stigmatize, but as somebody from the ghetto too, it's just a mentality that we have. We not really take certain things seriously until it is serious.
Exactly. We don't take it serious until it happen. It happen. Because I see a video like maybe about an hour ago, I see people be jumping in the sea out of waterfront and arc and antics, which is very crazy and dangerous at the same time.
But at the end of the day, still, you know, people just look at life and say, "Watching the life goes on." Just stick inside like the norm, and then we keep other other. But yes, that is why they're all party. I do have a problem with what them do, you know. But come a few weeks' time, our hospitals are going to be overflowed with all these persons that were playing in the water, right? And then you're going to hear that, hey, the health system is this, the health system is that. So all is going to have that problem. We're going to be faced with that problem coming very soon.
True.
Yeah. Life goes on, yes, but that is too much to the extreme.
Goes on.
That's too much to the extreme. You're gonna waterfront, gonna jump off into the water. That's too much. You know, life goes on. You can there yard front and you know you drink and you watch the breeze and you watch the rain. You know, you have to play it safe at the same time instead of you go out. That is not safe. That is not safe. That's not safe no at all.
Yeah, somehow we just feel say if it's not risky, then it's not fun.
All right, so somebody has a question in the comment section. Good afternoon. That be the same for the other Caribbean islands. I'm not sure what that person is asking. I'm not sure the person asked, because there was that question above that. Honestly, we'll just have to watch and see that. Like as they said about you, you feel like somebody's playing with this system here. And I would have definitely think that too. Based on the pattern. Like I was saying earlier in one of the groups. I've seen most of the stuff. I can't talk about Charlie. I'm not know about Charlie. Never bought down this one, right? But coming forward, I've seen most of them, and most of them come with the lightning and the thunder behind it.
Yeah, that too. This is very strange. Very, very strange.
Me not never told that me no hear that lightning and thunder something that me not know.
But me that told them not hear it or see it either. Unless they mix up the flow or the portion or where them are used. I make the lightning and thunder come too early.
You know,
lightning and thunder go on last week or a week and a half ago we have the lightning and thunder. So like they mix it up.
You know what me find strange though? When the storm projected to go over the center of Jamaica, right? You have these people from the US, Fox News, the man them going to hotel at Kingston, because they want the inner the center of this thing. And when it shift, go down to the west side.
St. Elizabeth side,
the man them move from a hotel and gone down to Mobile because they want for the inner the center. I don't know why, which I think they want to run from the center the hurricane. But
yeah, man, at the media that, you know, they want to have breaking news and they want to have they want to be able to provide information, be the first to provide certain information, or the only news team to provide certain information. So them are go take that risk there.
Welcome, Nats. What a go on, Nats? What a go on? What do you think about the start?
Hey, I'm on the metro. I left work because Melissa not taught my thing.
Melissa not got your thing.
Yeah, I don't have no internet now for almost 2 hours. So I said, you know what? I'm going home. So I'm on the train pretty much. But I'm like, let me check in and give my 2 cents when appropriate. Hello, guys.
All right.
I Melissa.
No, not Melissa, Nuts. You can't call her.
My name is Nuts. My name is Melissa.
Oh, sorry, Nuts. Sorry, Nuts.
Melissa,
Nuts.
destruction. Man, destruction. I come with peace.
Welcome, Nuts. Sorry, Nuts. The hurricane is too much for my mind.
Well, it's the right woman to have fun your mind, you know. No other woman can find your mind right now because you take up everybody's mind still.
Just me.
Yeah, man, it's a must, you know, because you know, say,
so somebody
the family them the back there, so.
The wind
section is saying that it is their
the
job.
wind and the rain are pick up now.
Yeah, so somebody in the comment section
earlier.
say,
Go ahead, my view. Then I make my comments after.
No.
Earlier.
Let comment. Go ahead.
Okay, earlier I know someone was saying it seems kind of weird or whatever it is, and there was some skepticism about whether it's manipulated or whatever it is. Now we're not meteorologists on this. We're just Jamaicans, so we're just trying to formulate and see. It kind of look weird and whatever it is. But one thing I want to put out in front too, I know that the American media, they do exaggerate a lot and they do a lot of fear mongering. That much is evident. They do it in American journalism, and they're gonna do it in Jamaican journalism. Especially they're not familiar with the territory, they're not familiar with the culture, they're not familiar with the country. A lot of these folks, so they're experts, they're storm chasers, a lot of them. They follow hurricanes, typhoon, whatever it is. They're always following and chasing after abnormal weather patterns. Now the thing is, even though they're experts, but at the end of the day, nature is gonna do what nature will do, and no one can really predict nature.
Nobody can predict that. Yes.
Nobody can predict nature because I've been watching the path since Thursday, and the way how it was looking, I was looking for it to turn to the eastern side, but then it moved to the west, and that type of thingy. We know that it was coming. It was a weird weather pattern, whether it's manipulated or whether it formed naturally. And it's just for us to be, and it's just for Jamaicans to be precautious. I said us like me still live in Jamaica, but me like me live in Jamaica anyway. But it's just for folks to be cautious. And when someone mentioned about the folks splashing and stuff, I don't know. I think it's a coping mechanism because if you're not gonna ball, you have to do something in a ball. And I assume it's a coping mechanism with black folks in general, not just Jamaican, black folks, because blacks have endured so much across the world. And so we had to develop our own coping mechanism so that we not have panic attacks or whatever moments. And it's irresponsible, especially in the face of danger. But a little part of me is just making an excuse for it that it's a coping mechanism. But a big part of it is just blatant ignorance from our fellow people.
Yeah, very good point. Coping mechanism is a good point, but why we have to be so extreme? Why we can't find other coping mechanisms? Play domino or something. Why we have to do that? Basically, a smile in the face of danger. Just
that piece I can't speak about. Maybe we have to look at it subjectively. For a particular person, why do they choose to do that? And we always hear this, many fools make wise, or whatever it is. So monkey see monkey I go do, and I think that's a lit with a lot of people, mind you. you see somebody do it, and so you put bravado, and even though it's stupid, you still do it too. So
True.
And so one fool make many.
correct. So even though, and again, if I look at it, sometimes people force we to do things where even though say it wrong. We are Jamaicans and we know we've all been forced to do something that we never really want to do. It goes against what we believed. And we still do it because we want to see a face. We don't want people to look when we are stupid. We don't want to be the odd person out. All sorts of something people do. So I don't know. That's why I look on things subjectively sometimes because them know them not fair do it, but well, no better than a day, man. I don't know, something like that. It's kind of ridiculous. It's embarrassing, and especially if American journalism actually pick up that level of ignorance from our people, it's
Yeah.
gonna be very, it's gonna be very annoying. Like Jamaicans take nothing serious, Category 5, and we're out here frolicking.
And
It's
trust me, it will be highlighted.
yeah, people over here pray. People over here pray over there frolic in a dirty water. Like, come on, man, careless much. Careless much, like wasted prayers, but it's not though. It's not wasted prayers.
Welcome to the chat, George and Light. What go on? George, Line, welcome to the chat.
Melissa, take them tongue.
Una hear me, guys?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah, man.
yes,
Yeah.
may I hear you?
Melissa, take them tongue. Oh, yeah. No, man, two persons just jump on, so I welcome them to the chat, but look at them phone now.
We not hear them.
So look at George at top. George, turn up your phone. Turn up your volume for your phone.
It would be good to get from southwestern of the island to actually be on the chat.
And Western.
Somebody
from
asking about where's it?
Somebody from.
Go ahead.
No, I'm saying it would be good to get someone from the chat.
Yeah.
I'm not hearing you, my view. You're breaking out. You're breaking up.
The wind. That's why.
Yeah, pick it up.
Okay.
The pick up now.
Oh, it's a kick up now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Someone was asking where the destruction. So far, what we're looking at St. Elizabeth and Westmoreland. So the border St. Elizabeth and Westmoreland should be, the most, followed by Clarendon.
Hanover.
Hanover, St. Anne-ish. No, based on projections. In a project to go back to St. Anne's side. That's what
it's over the west. It's over the west. The west is feeling the brunt of it. Southwestern parish. So you have the St. Elizabeth, sections of Manchester. You have Westmoreland. Hanover is gonna get it. St. James is gonna get it. Trelawney is gonna get it when it goes up to the north, northwestern parishes.
All right, somebody said all phone line seems down in Westmoreland. We should think so, based on the map that we just saw right there.
So this about the current situation. Can see.
I saw one video where St. Andrew Technical, like the roofs, part of the roofs is already gone, pretty much.
And also, what's that school say? Edwin Allen.
Yes, I heard about that too. I heard about that. So that's in deep Clarendon. So if that's happening, then yeah.
Martin, so if you tell me, say, I call him in my message from Bronx and I juke him up and to juke out Melissa, I'm blind. Why no matter trouble like her? She look like she
No
wants
matter
to
about
get back
trouble.
again.
Yeah, man, watch your blood. Go.
Look, catch up with turn back. Make sure go on. I have never seen a storm, you know, do what Melissa did. I've never seen it, and I've lived to see it. Snow.
Well, and we're not trying to see it again either.
I hope not.
Then again, the powers that be not taking climate control very, very seriously. So them continue to do things to destroy the ozone layer and cut down trees to build apartments and all these things. You know, so things only will get worse from here on in.
It's not only the powers that be, it's also the consumers. I was having this conversation with someone. It's supply and demand. You know, it's the same thing even in America. A lot of the areas where you see where they had trees, they've now leveled it down and you're having these high rises, multi-purposed apartments. I live in one, for example, where 5 years ago it was grassland pretty much, you know? Yeah, so it's supply and demand. So even if the powers that be do cut down the land and make these apartments, someone's gonna occupy it. So it's kind of like, okay, you know, if people never occupy these spaces, then I don't know if they would be cleared for construction, but people are gonna live there. So it's kind of twofold thing, supply and demand.
But you have to have
manipulation of crops.
But you have to have areas that as a government you have to stand up and say, well, this is forestation. This is forestation area.
Correct.
You know?
Correct. But see, then that's where the Minister of Environmental and Works. Yeah, they have to think about it. They have to. But maybe them invest in that stuff too, you know.
You hit the nail on the head right there.
Them invest in things. So even though I'm supposed to protect the environment, guess what? I'm gonna put my money together.
They have benefit from it.
Guy in the car.
But not gone?
No, the train, too much nice. Sorry.
Oh.
Hola. Well, go on, Jeffrey.
No, me there, brother.
What go on for your family back home? Oh, yard stay. Oh, your side of the island stay.
Well, I don't fear water go on, but them good still, man. Them link up not too long. Them good.
That is good. So what's your take on the storm? Can we have a discussion? What's your take on the whole storm?
Well, me been through a couple of storms, you know, and to be honest, that one year really suspicious for real. But like me that asked in the group if anybody aware of the thing what them call the arm. It's a thing where them use for manipulate the whole. Them can actually make cloud with it. Them can make rain with it. So they must can take it to a different level if them can do that. So the question lies: is it a possibility that something like that will go on? This thing and not true. Huh?
The train passed, so now we can unmute.
Anything is possible, you know. When they took that I remember when they took that machine to Dubai and create that rain.
Yeah.
Almost drowned a lot of people. But if you search internet for that, if you search internet for that story now, you're not going to find it. You're not going to find the story.
You're right.
You're not going to find it. But we remember. We remember.
Yeah, man, 'cause I think I was there in a Arkansas. That's a video in Arkansas the other day where you literally see when the cloud come out something like it's like a chimney type of thing, like the cloud come out and the brethren say, watch this cloud. After a minute you see the thing just go up and then like about 10-15 minutes after that a peer rain.
I mean, I
So
do believe there's weather manipulation. NASA and a lot of these agencies, they do a lot of weather manipulation. However, you have to still understand, there is something called nature. There is nature. I mean, no matter how we try to manipulate, we cannot contend with the real thing. So, yeah, they do that in those areas in Arkansas and Kansas where they can try to manipulate and to see how certain type cyclone or whatever will happen. But there's only so much that they can manipulate when it pertains to hurricane. Or even if they tried it overseas, then perhaps it got out of control. And I mean, there's not to say that the theory is far fetched, but we have to understand that man cannot contend with nature. Because when the Lord ready to resurrect a hurricane, he's gonna do it.
so look here, my thing still they may
Welcome,
not
Roy, to the chat.
able. Yeah, they may not able to control it to the fullness, but guess what? Some things in our life just need a start, You see what I say? 'Cause look on the COVID the other day.
Correct.
Them mutate the COVID, and then it get
And
out of
get out of
control.
control. Mm-hmm.
So all them have to do is them have to figure
Exactly.
out how the hurricane start, where it need to sustain, and where it need to develop, and then just keep the head start.
I mean, of course. Listen, when the Bible talks about wickedness in high places, it's very deep. It's not only the physical realm, but the spiritual realm too.
Yeah, man.
And a lot of these leaders, they're very wicked, very wicked. If night could turn to day, or if it could be like that fly on the wall, just to hear some of these things, we would be surprised. And even in the movies, you see it in the movies. There's this movie to bring home my point. It named Trading Places. I would ask for you guys to watch it. It's an old movie with Eddie Murphy and I don't know if it's
Yeah,
Dan
man, I think
Aykroyd or
already.
whomever it is, where the two rich brothers, they said,
Yeah, man, I
we're
think I'm
gonna
over there.
do a social. Yup, they did a social experiment to see if they could fix up the black guy, the homeless guy, uneducated, homeless, and if they could just back him, pretty much get his support, and people will believe him. No one would have never imagined that this was a homeless guy thieving people. And the man who was their good accountant, they did it so that he was seen to look like a thief. So I said that to say this: yes, powers on high will manipulate. They have been manipulating. How is
But
it
look
that
here.
McDonald's price?
Yeah, talk
How
about the
McDonald's
movie.
price $1?
Yeah, talk about the movie. Let me show you something where come on my yard before. My brother was Guild student at UA at 1 year. And most of the Guild student them go on in a politics. I'm not gonna mention the party, nor not like that. But them come on my brother yard a Portland for him to go in a politics. And the stuff that my brother say in the round them all the while and hear what them talk. My brother say him couldn't do it. Cause they really interested in the politics. And him say him couldn't do it. Couldn't do it.
And guys, remember, two things mainly affect weather pattern. Temperature, which is hot or cold.
Yeah.
And if you can create clouds, that means you can then dictate that this area can be hot or this area can be cold. And the hotter the place an area is, the more dangerous
Yeah.
hurricane can be.
Yeah, man. 'Cause that's why the track in the Caribbean where the hurricane always follow because of the warm temperature.
Right. So if you can
That's how when it get built, the speed get built up.
Right. So if you can influence the weather, hot or cold, then you can influence the weather, the hurricane patterns and
Definitely.
velocity. You know, so that is the next route that these wicked people call themselves government will take.
Yeah, man. Oh, yeah, I have to go jump off here a minute now, because I have to go touch the road and but hopefully we can come back quick enough to catch back there, them, and we can finish up the discussion.
No, and guidance.
All right, Michi. What gonna have about guidance, man?
Yeah, man. Cool.
Welcome to the chat, Lori. What's up?
Nothing. I'm here. I'm just listening.
What's your take on what's going on? Share your take.
Me no know what going. Me not
Who
smart
that?
nothing.
Who that? Bad people, Lori.
She's not bad. She's good. I
Okay.
don't know. Honestly, like I don't know. Right now, I'm just looking and just hoping and just praying. Cause it no look good on our west side. But me I wonder say if Jamaica is such a small place geographically, how is it that a storm that big of that magnitude hits land makes landfall and only western side alone um really
Is
affected?
really affected. Mm.
Me just it's just very confusing because my people them there Portland and everybody's basically saying we are fine, just a little Jew rain and just a little
Mm.
wind, regular normal way you see, and in any given day with rain and wind. So I don't know.
Question though, me no want to sound like one of them theorists there. But
Lyrics, like you said.
have you guys realized that the last couple of hurricanes that we have experienced had direct impact on our food basket, as in St. Elizabeth?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I was talking about it
Yeah.
today. That a glimpse of Elizabeth.
Also,
I th-
our importation bill is extremely high because we tend to buy a lot of stuff from overseas. I just find it coincidental because what this will do, you know, is basically further enhance the buying of overseas products to infiltrate our market. So I just feel there's some collusion with governments. That are just my thinking though. It's just very strange.
Never thought of it. Never thought of it that deep, mind you. But like I said before, people can manipulate, and oftentimes powers that be, they will start a forest fire and then actually supply the water out it and then say, hey, it's out the forest fire, well, and then actually start it. So, not to say that your theories are very far fetched. I'm a conspiracy theorist myself. We don't have any proof, but guess what? We are looking out one side of the eye. We not take
Exactly.
everything. We not take everything from the place
As
that it is,
basically.
you know. Yeah, so that's what it kind of sometimes it brings us on an extreme where it's kind of like, okay, all right, paranoia talking at this time. However, there's another side that says, you know what, you reason things out and you kind of say, okay, does it sound logical? Does it seem logical? It seems so good to be true, you know, that type of thing. And as we know about I think people enter into office with good intention. I really believe that. But then they get so corrupted along the way, or they feel like, you know what, it's
When
just
them see
too much.
when them see
Yeah,
opportunities.
yeah. It's too much. Some of them is like, wow, the money nice. We can't buy no more. Can't hold on for the ethics and the good office and the big chance to from
Yeah.
our people. And then also it is that walking uphill with a pan on your head and two buckets on your shoulder, it's hard. So you're going
Mm-hmm.
against gravity. So that's what happened also to some that really mean well. So I don't think everybody going to office to keep up. You know, because there one point I'm like, man, when I just left America and just going to politics for Jamaica. But they might show me out because they're not gonna like my rules and laws. And then I said, I don't want to get corrupt either. So 6.5 a dozen of the other two. So, you know, it's just I don't even know what to say. I guess safeguard yourself. There are some things that we can't do nothing about. And there are things that we can do about. I think we just need to do something about it. The things that we can actually control. That's it.
Good point.
But another piece of the conspiracy, guess where we're going down the conspiracy line. I really think that they use countries like, for example, Jamaica. Oh, sorry, me sorry. Yeah, walk home from the station. I'm there near one of my train station. I really think that they use countries like Jamaica as test subject. We call it testing dummies. You know where with the car production and them get these dummy cars to crash into the wall.
Guinea pigs.
Guinea pigs, yes, correct. I think sometimes they use Jamaica as a guinea pig, and I really think because you know me have little faith and belief in a people. You can't just write off people like that. And I do believe that even with Andrew Oldness, some of the things in hands are tied, and whatever it is, whatever pact that he's sworn to, because when you become a world leader, people need to understand there's the physical part of it and there's a spiritual part of it too. Because some of these people them operate under demonic influences, and we have to call it what it is when you understand spirituality. And I believe that his hands are tied with some things, and even to offer certain enhancement for the country. I think his hands are tied, and him just have to just do what him can do, what is allowed of sorts. That's what I believe as a theorist.
We're going for center. Hmm?
Yeah, you're asking us, or you're asking someone else? Sorry.
Let's ask generally. We're going.
Then you just come on the group and never say evening or nothing and just ask questions. So when I leave a sentence, sir, we want to know too.
No, you know, so I don't really know about him. I'm surprised when I get in. You know.
Well, good evening, sir. Good evening. Welcome to the chat.
Man. It's bad manners.
Yeah, for true, man. Don't do that.
But
we're also trying to find out what's going on with St. Elizabeth. We were hoping that someone from St. Elizabeth would have entered the chat to give a live update, but no one's come on. So we're also in the dark like you.
You know,
maybe not.
Me think somebody in the background talk to him or something.
Me think somebody might talk on his phone too, cause me don't know who him not come on and talk about Wago. Like, sir, who you?
I think somebody might talk to real too.
Me think somebody might talk to. So I say, are you talking to us or are you on the phone? Cause ain't no way. But we don't know, sir. We're trying to figure out ourselves. So if you hear, then you tell us too.
No joke.
And what section are you reporting from? You don't have to tell your street or that's your general area.
No, I'm leaving there in our yard right now, mom.
Oh, you're there foreign. Okay. Oh, you're there foreign. Okay. Foreign me there too, but me want to know what I want to.
Yeah, me need to know what I want to do.
So based on this, it's like to move fast. Kind of almost cover up half of the land space where it's supposed to basically set or cover. So
I mean, it did pick up some speed somehow because it was operating at 3 miles. Then by the time it was closer to Jamaica, it was operating like 10 miles, they say. So
how much was it at there for?
The whole evening it targeted this, sir.
It's not like for long because if they're halfway the land space already, so maybe one next 3 hours.
Yeah, maybe 5 for good measure. Cause remember the rain that comes with it and the outer bank breeze and rain too, the outer edge. So
just time I'm full of drama like TikTok, brother.
Well, young girl name me now, young girl Melissa. They have to retire this name. After today, they have to retire it.
Yeah, man, they can't name the Pitney Melissa again.
Not even Pitney for name Melissa. Bad breed.
Bad breed. It's a stormy boy, cause me did a watch a live, like a man pan YouTube go live down a Moby and Mashe. Well I man plan 3 them blow it.
Yes, so I guess that side feeling the most, and everybody are calling coming from. We are coming from where the breezes are.
Oh that wicked man my view.
They are
Me have to go jump
easy
off in
one.
the car. One of my son then
No
call me.
joke, my view. Yeah, easy enough for that.
Yeah,
True,
people me have
man.
to jump off. One of my son call me, so you know. I have to jump.
Yeah, man. Go on and come back and chat, man. Because we don't done reason yet.
Alright, my boss.
Yo, my view.
Yeah, man. We just go on.
I want to be no father. You're a commentator voice and lyrics them nah man no father. Want to
Only
talk
talent that
father.
God give me.
Want
The
to
make
talk
feet, man.
father laugh me have to laugh, bro.
Man, make feet.
Make feet man, I swear man.
Miss Allen,
Yeah,
I
my
think they're
man,
living in
man.
Clarendon. Hold on.
That's why I do
Miss Allen
it.
is here, and I think Miss Allen live in Clarendon. Wait, no, man. Miss Allen, I think you live in Clarendon. Where she gone? Where Clarendon she living up? Come here. Miss Allen from Clarendon.
Yes.
How are you?
Hi, sir.
Hi. How is your side of the world?
No, I'm nowhere in Clarendon.
Where everything at Clarendon come from? We need somebody from Clarendon.
Yes, me come from Clarendon, but guess what? I'm not in Clarendon now. I'm overseas.
My view not let you no more. My view not let you no more foreigner. We need some locals to tell us to go.
Nuts, why? Come on, man. So hold on. Why you join and me can't join?
No, because me there for a long time, so me coming for here, interact with the locals. But I pay foreign. I pay foreign. You hear the people burn out. The people burn out my view. I say my view, you got have streamline with pay foreign and they don't know nothing. And start cost foreign. I mean, not play.
Let me find out there. So, Mr. Allen, so what going on Clarendon side? What your people say that?
not a foreigner, guys. Me's not a
Yeah,
foreigner.
The wind is not so
my view,
heavy
me and a
in
fire,
my
my view, me
side.
just there
That's
about here.
Yorktown, Ramsbury end. It's not that bad.
Oh, you're there in Jamaica right now, darling?
No, so I'm corresponding with my brothers.
Father up above, one is a foreigner.
Another non-Jamaican.
Hey, mama, you are gonna kill you after today.
Hey, Mr. My view, people got done you out, and that me I tell you, peer foreigner up on the chat. And a
I'm
Jamaican supposed to
Jamaican.
come.
I'm fully Jamaican, 100% Jamaican.
No. I am Jamaican too. But me I say a peer Jamaican will live a foreign there on the chat.
You don't live a foreign. You live where your heart is.
I
My
want
heart is
view.
in
Lori
Jamaica.
and a Jamaican. Punch in
My
her
view.
chat.
Eh?
My view.
Yeah,
Eh?
what?
I want Lori and a
Me say
Jamaican.
flow I give a service and everything.
Want them non join?
Yeah, they're going to do a 3-day service.
You say I get ears.
Not gonna work.
You say that now work regardless.
You're not gonna work. It don't make sense. I guess I
Yeah,
know
no.
now.
His system I go down anyway.
Give me the sun and
Yeah,
shine,
no.
man. Give me
Yeah, no. You think my view say Alana.
system I got down. Where's the man and thief couple wires after the
Hey,
one night?
hey, my view.
Yeah, but
My
you go
view.
for 3 days and your data now go finish, now go expire till you use it for 3 days.
Yo.
3 days are 3 days, you know.
Yeah, but it still now go expire if your network down.
Change the subjects to you know, but
Mm-hmm.
you look at you them weak, you know, be a close friend of youth them a ball for.
No, go again, we not hear you.
I say look at you them weak for the media, be a close friend them a ball for and look at girl them now. No pride.
We're not paying them, I know, but TikTok them, we're not paying them, man. We're not paying them, man.
Well, me say, father, me I scroll through the Instagram, father, me say, me couldn't believe about Buckler. It look like a 1 year Sam there. Ain't too quick, man.
Oh! Too quick. I'm saying, why am I open chat still? We don't have to just talk about the storm alone. We can talk about current affairs. Because I see, look at you, them, Mr. When them Jaden missed, all we can. So just have an open chat.
Father, what me I say, father? What me I say, we don't bash somebody right now still, but I call, how it look, father, if she just fly down and the youth missing and she just disappear back, father. How that look to you?
Suspicious.
As I say, I not blame her nor frame her, because I don't know, but John won't start. He just took away, bro. I remember say people love them
So I
picking,
was
bro.
told,
People, go ahead, father.
but you know, but we'll panic still. The way the pros and cons, they don't really come to Jamaica and keep. Then again, probably just give him a lick and never expect to lick him and kill him.
That too,
But
no?
what happened? Probably that happened, you know. So give him a lick and never expect to lick
Yeah.
him and
Probably
just
give him
decide
a
to hide.
lashing, probably give him a lashing and a lashing and go right dog and the youth end up, you know.
But what throw me off though, what throw me off is when the teacher says she saw him 2 or 3 days after and him run, and then she
Oi,
called the
oi,
principal.
oi. You see as well you that's my view
They
when
were
you
part
talk
of the
about
plot.
when you talk about them. You see that principal Biggie, that principal boy there. All him I slap him to get slapped to here.
Because there's no way you're gonna say 3 days after you see him, and
I
you are
want to
you are,
hear
you are
my view,
alone
man.
sleep on the road.
You see him worse than anybody who do it time is an instigator, a conspirator, meds it father.
No, not the principal. It wasn't the principal. It was the teacher, and the teacher said she called the principal.
But boy, I don't know if I mix up my here, but me I hear say the girl for the local youth the dog. Anytime she come on yard up at the principal yard, she there. Which that now make no sense to me, dog. As if that really goes so bro sitting right. Understand?
Yeah.
Yeah, come hear that pan a vlog see me, but you know, so I be a foolish attack, but and every foolish a foolish if I understand me as a father.
Line them up and see what makes sense.
See,
That
they know
too.
so much. What boy? See, you see, we start out. What different? Somebody asked me a question. My view, I go and be killing on William Street. All right, the killing on William Street. And switch man, switch and then kill him, man. And that exact that happened. So
No
them ask
joke.
no questions on the comment section.
Yeah man.
Switch.
Freestyle.
Him switch and then kill him. Come back and like when I understand, they get the chance to go for it, they go shoot off a man. You get the chance, you know. You know what man see the yard, I want the chance. You get the chance to go in. Boom, you reach it, cross the border, reach a fire, the police, you shoot off a man, then people send them back a yard. They come back a yard, you pick up this again. So you
So
think of it.
like him a move like such man you out there.
Them not a sense, man.
Like him a move like father youth.
Oh boy. Oh boy. It's my next one.
Boy, me nah bash no man in my view, cause me a young youth myself, bro, but sometimes man can take a minute to look at himself father. You see it?
You don't have to load it, you don't have to leave them the time and make them learn, you know.
Boy.
I mean, and many people are blame the father. You can't blame the father.
No, you
This is
can't
not
blame me
speak.
father, cause me hear say
This
something
can't
one
hear,
day,
man.
you know. Me hear say when you
He's not a
me no,
child anymore.
me no remember if you are terror me you say it, you know, but it's like no remember if you when you say my father could have tell the man if you bill and the man could have want run away at the same time. You see pray? Kind of idea my big man, so.
No man, me tell you what happened. No man, probably I can't tell you that part, but me tell you what happened. My father jump off. My
Oh,
father approach him and the two of them jump off. You know
oh.
what I say? Two of them cause look at just a pre badness.
Yeah, me I want to meds.
Badness in my now one of it.
Yeah, told me see the dog now I want to meds, bro. And told me see it, I'm afraid I'm gonna move like a madman right now, that.
True. Well, and the lorry. You know some people in my country call them and find out what going on. Not know.
Which country?
The country name. Not a country.
Saint
Which
I don't
Elizabeth.
country?
know.
Saint
I don't
No,
know,
Elizabeth.
dog.
no
Uh,
Saint Elizabeth you
Yeah.
come from.
let me go make a call. No, I'm not from
Saint
Saint Elizabeth. I'm from Hanover, but I do know people in Saint Elizabeth. What I can
Call Hanover. Who are you Hanover side? Call Hanover too.
what I can tell you about Saint Elizabeth that I just learned previously. So there's a place named New Hope that is in Whitehall. That is where the eye really pass through and that's all really flat. Whitehall and Black River basically get the brunt of the damage. everybody knows that Black River never make up good for morning. So if somebody blow, if the big bad
Yeah,
will
if
blow
rain
up and
drizzle,
puff and blow,
if
Black
rain
River would have
drizzle,
flat.
if rain drizzle, Black River flood out.
Exactly. And the building they not sustainable, especially in a town. So me don't know why they not renovate them place. They must be because of landmark or what. Me don't know. But if a big bad wolf did off and puff, Black River would have flat. So yeah. But Hanover, there isn't really anything much than the winds. The winds kind of heavy and the rainfall. And there isn't much. I don't know about Lucy. I haven't checked with anybody in Lucy side because my side is closer to Negril. So that side there wouldn't be any flooding or anything like that. But normally again, as the rainfall, Lucy Town flood out. So may I expect Lucy Town flood out.
The flood follow you, Lori. Where you come like where you go, flood there. Flood follow you.
Me,
Glory wet,
it
man.
never tell her which part flood there.
In my view.
Nobody tell you, Lori.
Me not tell him to just because me there on the live and today I'm Mr. Bat.
In my
I'll tell
view.
him.
Yeah?
Like glory
Flood
wet,
blame.
man.
Yeah, man, flood follow her, man. Everywhere she go,
Yeah, man.
flood right out.
Glory is still wet.
UK now flood out though. Me would have get Philip flood yeah.
Laurie, me glad today your Sabbath master coming on and them take you out of character.
Exactly. I know me can get out of character already.
No, but Lori, nothing wrong with being wet. But you're wet and dry. Ask my view.
Me say mood mind some rain coming by you now, sir.
True. Miss Aline, you make any other call for us? Miss Aline gone. She there work? Miss Aline.
Nah, like tell me right now, but out now, stand man. Darling.
And you will just talk about it a while.
Me just go for say my when I kill this one them.
You just talk about
Shameful. We just
no,
talk about it little while them go kill this one them.
Remember, it what you remember say certain
No,
place
Lori,
right
know
now
that
that
already.
the breeze now blowing at that. That's it.
Remember say what? Repeat?
No man, say certain places you not really tear down right now. Look a rain, look a breeze, you know?
So that means because they look up. So wait, what kind of tear down? What would you be doing? Because maybe it's something different we are thinking, but we think you'd be frolicking in the street. But it's so like you would be whoring somewhere.
Whoring?
Mm-hmm.
No,
Are that street they
no.
gonna tear down?
No,
surely
I mean so.
Surely not snoring.
Surely, that's my view, say, but no, moms. No, moms, not like that, man.
Oh, all right then.
Hey, you know, me just remember. Guess what me just remember? Remember Kevin Smith tell us a brother coming over, man. You know, the ark, you know.
Boy, my view, ain't easy, you know.
Kevin Smith tell him about the flood, you know.
He never tell them when the flood coming. That's the
I'm
thing.
afraid that man, you know.
We say, of course,
afraid of
brother, that man, I'm afraid of that man. There, what do I see a thing come on, it must see TV jar what? They ask if the man dead or alive.
Man not dead.
Man, you say that?
You hear about him funeral?
Man, brother, I don't want to hear about the man. Afraid of the man, bro.
Leave me out of this Kevin Smith.
My view. My view, boy.
And Kevin Smith, the powers that be I'm linking.
Just know say Kevin Smith tell them to build the ark for the great flood. And for the man tell them to build the ark, you know, man, closer and closer to the flood that coming up.
My view.
Murder.
Yo.
Now you say go link the man and big drink out go on, man. Remember say you name what your name and all you have to do a link up and drink and all a drink out there do the thing what go on.
They say no matter mix me. Don't mix me Kevin Smith, brother. You man.
Alright, see, you afraid of too.
Man, so the flood that come from the man, say the flood that come. But Why?
I know,
Some
So
of
hold
them
Fred,
on,
my
don't
view,
jump
my
that.
view,
Fred, my
my
view,
view.
my view, not luck, my view, not luck with them.
Me not the luck with them, you know.
As I say, Kevin still that. The boy, they want dirty boy in that. Boy, they want real dirty boy, man. And the people when they got church dirty too.
Explain dirty.
Brother, mama, do you know what did I go and do? I'm not have to explain nothing. Magic.
Maybe
Can
me,
be a dirt.
maybe me
Eh?
ignorant, but me not really know the details of what's been going on there. Has there been a
Boy,
lot of
boy,
molestation,
me.
stuff like them,
Exactly.
something there?
Exactly,
Oh,
moms. There you go.
but I know nothing new, you know, I know nothing new.
That's
For
true.
a long time, mothers are all them little girl for pastor in a district. For a long
But
time, mothers are all them picnic.
I never that alone, moms. The way it did that happen is like, oh, I mean, I know, a man capture them, a man, and I just so you got them fall fee.
No, it's not just listen. It's not just Kevin Smith. I think I can safely say it's a lot of Jamaicans. They have high reverence for pastors, high reverence for prophet, bishop, whatever they call themselves,
So called.
leaders of the whatever it is. Yes, they have high regards for them, and so oftentimes if the pastor say jump, them just say, oh, I them
Yeah,
not
man,
ask why
pastor,
me a
yeah,
jump.
pastor,
They
we tell
don't they
him to
don't
carry him
question it
data, come and him
because
carry him data, go
yeah.
for true.
Correct, correct. A lot of them.
The
Um,
local police
in the
boy.
order they come. In the order they come. When I remember in the order they come, like the pastor did a groom Jimmy girl. You know, so she did there with the pastor. Like the pastor did have her like a woman. I remember the girl where Jimmy Cliff got take out of the church. But the pastor actually had his eyes on her. And when
Oh,
she said
pastor,
she don't want him advances him, she definitely left go live with Jimmy Cliff. So and that's
bro.
art depicting life. A long time thing I go
Pastor, them
on
a
and
gay, bro. Pastor,
it's
them a
very
gay,
sad.
bro. Pastor, them a gay, bro.
They're doing a lot of things. It's not just gay things. It's even things with little kids. I mean younger kids, like
a pastor, nigga, in
third,
a state.
14-year-old daughters and
You
stuff.
know, a pastor, nigga, in a state, and a be a man go over them, the one they had, bro.
Well,
Just by
a lot
observing, you know what I mean?
a lot yeah man, a lot of that happened, but guess what?
Oh,
A
and
man I got shame to admit it.
as me said that to moms, as you is a woman and then a
What is a
mentor right
mom's?
now.
Hello, what your name? What your name there? My name not moms, my name not. Say, moms are for big woman.
All
Hey,
right, big woman. All right, big woman.
no, say
That
not.
better?
No, sir.
Hold on.
That better?
No,
I
say
got an
not.
interesting call just now. You not hear me?
Hey, hey, where
Mm-hmm.
hear
I got
you?
an interesting call. I got an interesting call just now. The person said to me that they have never seen a storm affect Jamaica in the day, always in the night. So why is it that this storm decided to attack us in the day? Is it really being controlled? That's what the person asked me.
But
What
wasn't
should I say?
Gilbert DH?
Yeah, man, Pastor Gilbert
DH
was
night.
there.
From
Yeah,
evening.
because
Yeah,
because
Gilbert
me
was
remember
evening straight
Gilbert, like,
night. Yeah, me
The
remember Gilbert
evening
too.
night.
Evening, it start from evening with the rain and it go all through the night till in the early morning. It pass. I
Yeah.
remember, me can't forget.
me remember Gilbert, man. I was like about 7.
Yes, I remember there my back window.
Well,
I look at that
I
sink
was
out like
9.
like BG.
Remember in a Gilbert, the boombox radio. Yeah.
I want to know Gilbert is my first encounter with prayer and the Lord answering prayer because me ask specifically for the Lord to hold his hand and let Gilbert pass over with us. I can't forget it. But tell my mother and my father, said, let us pray. And that memory has been with me for years. And as a kid, I remember I go down and I say some warfare prayer as a kid, never
Big up on
understand it.
yourself, big up on yourself, big up on yourself, big up on
Yeah.
yourself. Zaydeya.
One more foreign somebody. Jamaicans,
Trinidad
we're trying to
foreign
get
in our yard.
locals.
I'm local.
Locals we're trying to get.
I'm local right now.
Locals from St. Elizabeth.
Oh no, I'm not at St. Elizabeth, I'm at St. Mary. Bad at St. Mary and St. Anne. I'm good there. I'm good.
Oh, so how's the breeze?
My auntie, my nana, man.
Oh
Mm,
Lord.
Oh, sorry,
mm.
sorry. Well, decent people up on ya?
Very decent
All right.
people.
My mommy,
Hallelujah.
make my mute, make my mute, make my mute.
Mm. Una never hear that part there, right, guys?
So the perfect question, hold on. The perfect question is in the comment section again. No lightning, no thunder. It's first me see one storm without lightning and thunder. We don't know about where the one that you Charlotte, we can't talk about
Hold
Charlotte,
on.
but everything
You
else
know
we
what me
can talk about.
notice too?
Lightning and thunder.
You know what me notice too? I'm kind of young, you know. I'm very, very young. I just turned 30, so I'm kind of young. But if I know myself, I did a part of Gilbert and all of the rest of Storm, then when me did be a part of. Storm not always come during the night, early morning. Sister, I
Somebody
might be
just said,
wrong.
I was say Gilbert. Well, somebody just said that was Gilbert was evening to the night.
No,
But not
Gilbert are coming at
why
night. You
want so
get the
much
rain
properties.
and stuff. You get the rain and stuff
Hello,
and
why
whatever,
uno
but
want
then
so
what
much
if a breeze,
properties in
yeah?
this storm? Uno want lightning, uno want typhoon and cyclone, uno want it in the night. Like uno want to see the destruction in front of uno.
I don't want to say
No, no,
nothing, but I'm
play.
just saying. I don't want to say nothing, but I'm just saying. Much PMP over
Oh,
here
people
before
want to wake
myself
up
I want to
drown.
say.
People want to wake up drown.
Much PMP over here before myself I want to say. I mean, I don't want nobody trace me today, you know. Hmm? No, nobody trace me. Like, how much money you think? How much money on the things that Andrew gonna say the damages cost?
Same amount
Hello?
like him four predecessor did say na Gilbert.
In
Enough
the
money.
trillions.
Enough
In
money.
the trillions.
Enough money. Enough
But
money
what me
cause
know,
cost of living increase and material
what me know, you
increase.
know, 51.88 and now 25. I always labor right in a power, you know. And then since I gotta punish you, know.
Listen,
All right, me
me
done
not
now.
say something like
Don't
that,
make me
you
mute
know.
no. Make me mute no. Make me
Gilbert
mute
was
no.
yes, Gilbert was labor right, but we not hand on with this. Listen, as a labor right, but I gotta take the blame for Mother Nature. Stop it.
Mother Nature, but gotta show no sauce.
Yeah, but
Gotta show no
so hold on.
sauce.
You're
Saying
saying
that
that
to
if
say it
PNP
already,
did
this
win,
is being controlled.
then no storm.
Hey, don't follow me up, you know. Don't follow me up with the PMP thing. But yeah, for that, me I say.
No, but then all right. So if the hurricane come with PNP, what you that say? A
Eh?
labor right cause it still?
No, we that say it's a blessing because we need to wash out the
Oh, true.
corruption. My mouth to that change.
Oh
True.
Lord.
True.
I'm honest.
Hush, hush,
I'm an
hush,
honest person. So
hush,
me I tell you
hush, hush.
that
Me
me that
feel your
say.
pain here.
Yeah, me know.
Mm.
Me still a feel the pain too. But I'm
Hush.
glad say it just unfortunate that I had to be here during this because I never want daddy alone.
Mm.
Well, I'm glad. I'm glad
And the
you're
funny
there
thing
for
about
some
it,
comfort. Something. You're good for
and
something right now.
daddy lock up with one little girl when bring him from down a town, you know. The true me not like him wife,
Huh?
but me not say nothing. Yeah, everybody say she younger than me, and she younger than me, you know. Jesus Christ.
Not
She
you are
That
younger
talking man
than
business
me.
from public.
It don't make a difference. Me care. If I'm not like him wife. Oh
See my wife
shit.
just join the chat there.
No, the wife now go join, but me have enough brother will join when wife pick me. I don't care.
Mm. Mm. Oh my. Why
Yeah,
I
so
saw the
the husband.
PMP I saw the PMP them bowl and a
Father,
business.
PM people.
Then just chat out people business that me mean.
A family business for them to
What
pick
PNP
up.
do now? What PNP do?
Set up the husband. Yeah, set up the husband. Which are your
Hey
father.
cousin. Hey cousin. Yeah, my well want them left for. Hey cousin.
Mm-mm.
Whoever say me I
Mm-mm.
set them up, my well want them left for.
Oh gosh.
Hey
And then what?
cousin. And then we can rewrite the will again. I two time write the will already, you know.
Murderation.
Then
One
I
time
come,
write
one of them
it.
have heard the comment them too, you know. One, God said and comment said. They are 43-year-old and we never see not even rain without lightning and thunder, much less storm. What's me see this?
I believe in a LA Lewis, LA Lewis. Tell you no, from 3 days ago, there's not a real storm.
As you talk about LA Lewis, me see the man do a live where the man go up on the sea and a be a bird up on the water.
Mm-hmm. And the rain now, the storm now come from half of the sea, the storm come from half of the land.
And that is logical, because usually when there's a storm, birds tend to go in hiding.
Yes, them go either. Mm-hmm. And the storm a blow in the rain a come now. It now come from half of the sea.
For the
Usually them say storm out of sea a come. The storm now out of the sea. The storm the pan land a go a sea. The rain a fall upon the land and none a fall out into the sea. But no, Andrew not still enough. So I'm not going to blame Believer right for that one there.
I'm not use him as the puppet.
Yeah, I'm just the puppet. I know the foreign people them have to come catch them news feed in a broad daylight. Because if I did night, them couldn't see nothing for report, So them have to do it in a broad daylight, so them have something for report. So my cousin never hear me and tell her I was not answer me.
Where bigger man gone?
Hold on there. What people over here not, sir? How one over here? How me see that?
Hey, mama, me I come in and St. Mary, come look for you.
Look like that. Look like nuts. Look like nuts. I'm part of the train station against the Japan.
I want come and St. Mary come look for me.
My view, let me be some father.
It's a boat you're gonna need. The beast can't help you.
Father, let me a job out and be some father.
Kevin Smith ship.
It's a boat. You need a boat.
I'm going to use the ark.
My view, me I go buy here boy out, man. I'm Kevin, I'm rich. Eh?
As old as my people father now, I'm not mad.
Watch out, mama, but I come look for you, because I can't take a chop up.
After them man no about chop, I go name fire.
Me can't take one of that, much less.
Yeah, leave it right there, PMP.
Oh, you ever hear vote for publishers clearing house?
Oh, yeah, scammer.
No, sir. Never that man, mama, man.
I don't know what tell me about publishers scaring us, man.
It's you.
You need to make 2 calls over here that fight. You need to make 2 calls. No, man, what do you forget somebody?
You know, I'm a camera, I'm going to look on that. I look for me outside camera.
You don't want somebody to get call. Come, I can't get Madina. Who no want call?
Where's it?
Somebody at Westmoreland.
Hey, Zai.
Somebody at Westmoreland. If you call somebody,
Zai.
Yeah?
I name on TikTok.
I'm not on TikTok.
All right.
I name on
Where you want them to join? Where you want me to share a link? Make them join the live?
Zai.
Zai.
Yes, so them can't tell. Yeah.
Sound like one unruly woman doing a Zai.
Very, very unruly.
Yeah,
worse than
Lori. Want to hear from somebody down on that side.
Some know some not too fool enough. But me hard up on gram still.
All right. Worse than Lori doing now. Lori, cousin.
Is what Lori do again? Everything will happen. How Lori get the blame?
Yo, brother.
We didn't need a bullet moment.
Brother, if she worse than Lori, leave her alone.
Yeah, man. Father, we say nobody other father.
She worse than Lori.
Father, you know, say, I take your advice, because sometimes you have to learn to listen, father.
Yeah, man.
Zaya, Joe.
If you don't listen no more, if you don't listen no other times in the time.
I know, sometimes you have to take risk in a life too.
All right, me soon come back.
What you say?
I said sometimes you have to probably try to take risk in a life.
Lord God Almighty, Zaya, you risking nice time, yeah?
You only have one life to live in, I'm not for the storm down.
Double it.
Hey, a beer thing you go out with that.
Who me I talk to?
Yeah, you know, see my name or something.
I don't know me I do. Me I wash rice.
The cook is the cook.
What you mean? Me there work. Me there my father. Me not really there work though. We work from home. Me tell my computer, but me tell my boss me nah have no light.
Oh,
But your boss, the pioneer listening, you know.
No, she that my boss say overseas. Me work overseas. So she knows say me dead on a yard. So she knows say anything possible. She not care. Me on the internet pan for new computer. That means I not update. That means I not have data on my phone.
So,
You have to know to
so,
fix the thing in
so
a
enough to use,
dog.
so enough to use hotspot and
I
work.
want to pay my phone bill. Me get a
So,
pay. Me get a set salary. That not cover my
yeah,
internet and
man.
my
so hold
hotspot.
on, so hold on, is that your phone bill up here?
Everybody no pay phone bill.
Where they
You
buy
Oh,
credit
know.
or
sorry.
not?
No. Mama said me not live in Jamaica, you know, sir.
So Zaina, that if you say, oh, you attack like say, Ray.
I did say that.
Yeah, man. So
Maybe you
she
heard
just stay
that
with her
part.
father.
Maybe
So
you
hold
heard that
on,
part last.
so hold on. The woman will come from Saint Mary, Anna she this.
Me not come from
She's
St. Mary Molly. They are St. Mary.
Oh, the blood clot. See, they are yard, I know.
Yeah.
Oh, but you don't live a yard.
No.
Oh, all right. I understand, sir. I understand.
Yeah. Father, wife are drunk because she never want to come stay with him in the time. So me
Pull up a
just
foot.
pull up a foot, but they never really want me. I can lock up with him, man.
I mean, a bad man still the dog, the pan, tap around him.
Then suppose the wife did go there now.
The
Eh? I
dog
go
with
hook
that,
up in that.
She
the
now go
dog with
pack
that
up.
warm, you know.
Once she come a yard, him a go know. Fact, I know to get around.
So she have to
Uh-huh.
go call upon him.
His wife live overseas.
Dog sound like him a stinger do or something all live on my grow up, you know.
In hole, him need to go sit down, but me not like the wife, so me not mind. My view, I always look, let me just, alright, how me do this now? I'm to see who me I talk to. This is my view, Lori, Baggio, Momo, me know Momo name. We can't see nobody else.
Well, I know me keep getting
Zai, how you do
the
that? Cause
internet
me I try to see who me I talk to
connection
and me
not
couldn't
stable.
see no.
Girl, I put on my glasses.
My internet when I hear me? When I hear
Ah,
me? When I hear me?
yeah,
Yes.
Yes.
yeah,
Hello? My internet connection is
yes.
not stable, so I keep getting kicked out every minute. I get kicked out every minute.
I wish part of
Anyways,
Anyway,
my view, me just try call
Lori,
about 10
call
people
them
from
again.
Hanover
You can't,
and nobody is connecting. That means more than likely they are out of light, internet, and network is
full
down.
lockdown, full drop down, full drop
Yeah.
down.
So me nah get nobody out of 10 people, me
one
just
thing,
try call now answer. Now them
Full,
phone just as a calling,
if
no
you
ring.
not sure about it, we'll show them have water.
Yeah, we sure
One
about
boy, you
that
know
and they
nobody
have
else. You know
breeze.
nobody else said to
They
this
have
year.
breeze.
them not hot. So you say them not hot, them not burn up.
Sent it down completely.
Ooh, flat again.
Let's
St.
see
Elizabeth have
tomorrow
recovered
night.
from burial, you know, and know this.
Mm-hmm.
What going down there, so?
I wonder the man there that a
After
little
burial.
something there where the boy I'm now left it out a little touch. They wonder how he make it out.
Him not make it out because him say nah, take it come out. You know say.
Hold on, you know,
Yeah,
hold on.
but he must gone.
Me could chat some politics. Hold on. What's the
Me not talk no
Lori gone?
politics because me no know over here.
Hold on, you know, man. Waiting. Hold on, she gone. Look, everybody internet now work good. Only for that far on the internet now work good. Local people, look in the go here wagwan for wagwan. Come on. The people on that far on the internet now work good. No, sir, drama. Everybody. What? But you don't know nobody down the country can call.
You know, it's a St. Elizabeth down. Down. Nobody not there for call.
Call what's her name with the girl name? With the girl, mother love getting that trouble. Somebody for call her. Because she promised to pick them a bag of things and now she tell her she got no money. That's clear. Girl promising people have a bag and sitting there reaching out politics now. I say, oh, sorry, no money's there. Laugh out. If I laugh out, see somebody from country. Somebody from country here. Somebody from country is here. Hi, Dominique. From the country. You don't hear me?
Our time, 2 o'clock.
All right, here what we're going to do. We're going to jump off and come back on what time?
No. I'm not trying to jump off and not keep my company.
Yeah, we can keep your company otherwise.
Oh.
What do you mean, oh? When you come off of the chat to call my view.
Him not want to talk to me.
Jesus. You want one.
I call him, I call him and him tell me say someone for come up say over here for him them for come here, so that means him never want to chat to me.
Daddy.
People know.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy, have a one girl. Keep on your river, jungle.
Maybe he only call me and want to talk to me once a while, you know, when he want to look fitting.
Boy, have a
that
one girl.
Keep on your river, and that him a look.
Well, at least he call you once a while. You know, call me.
People, guess what? Guess what, people? We're going to come back here about 6 o'clock. How that sound?
Why we have to leave?
What time at 6 o'clock?
6 o'clock, Lori asleep. Like, you know, Lori there.
Next street.
Wait there, 6 o'clock or 11 o'clock? No, me not go sleep. Me not sleep 11 o'clock.
No.
You not work? You not work tomorrow, girl?
No, me not have no work this week. After break this week.
Oh, Lord Jesus. The local man no come check you?
The little man them live with me. 7 of them live with me. Lord God, we have no talk for live.
Me never tell you if you say that for live.
All right, so what we're going to do, we're going to jump off and then we're going to circle on back within the next.
Where you go do? Where you jump off? Where you go do? Where you jump off? Where you go do?
Cool, man. 4 hours.
Man, I go angry business, man.
Nobody now get shot out the road today. Him not have to go nowhere.
Man, I want to get one business. Man, want to get one
business. I'm
going to leave. All right, I'm going to leave you guys alone here, and I'll be back in a minute. Is that okay?
Okay. Yes.
No, we still want to know what you going to do.
No, but who are going to let people come? You need a co-host. Can you assign Lori to be a co-host?
No.
People come?
Don't assign Lori, correct? No, Lori need to go bathe. And let her phone charge a little bit. And then I join you back.
You can put your phone while you charge because
6 o'clock. 6 o'clock. So everybody can start there.
All right, I'm going to find somebody else chat to. Come off don't come back.
What I'm going to play how will you play? The Ludi?
Yeah, but me a cook.
Same thing. Because I go beer dance. Remember time my evening hours now, you know, so I have to go beer and whatever and something.
Yeah, but me a cook and I don't want something for dance. Somebody to chat to while I cook fitness, so I see him so.
All right. Anytime I done beer dance, I call you.
I send one Ludi link.
I'm going to set up the stream and call you guys at 6. And everything will be okay at 6. 6 o'clock, by that time, we're supposed to get some people to call in and share by that time, JP suck off, everybody light.
By the time everybody look up battery done.
If by the time JP suck up, everybody light.
6 o'clock. Yeah. See, 6 o'clock.
Well, okay, that's my time then.
6 o'clock. Baggio, 6 o'clock. Lori, 6 o'clock.
Lori, 11 p.m. Okay.
Baggio, how long it take you to circle me?